Swag and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ygatsununi and that means that she's happy in the Naida language. And if you're not new here, hey cousin, how you doing? I wanted to try that in, throw that in, see how it fit. Let me know if it was cringy or not. And we'll go into this video. So in this video, you're gonna see me create this eye look and using some Midas cosmetics. So yes, stay tuned and I hope you like the video. Okay, are we ready? I made a Midas Cosmetics order over the Labor Day weekend and it finally got in and I finally have some time to play with it. So I'm like, why not film a look and why not also collab with my girl Sonia? I'll go through my haul. I got 3 items. A splurging because we got a good sale. I got the Perception palette. Sonia was raving about this one and I swatched it and I'm like, I understand. Like these shimmers and these pinks and that purple, like they just call my name. So I'm excited to play with that one. Not in this video, maybe in the next video if you let me know if that's something you want to see. The palette that we will be playing with though is the Genesis palette. Yes. It is so rich and pigmented and I will insert a picture of my swatches. I just want to do a brown look. Like I want to do a basic brown look because I've just been feeling browns. Like I don't know. I will insert a picture of the look that I did last time I filmed and it is just like fire. And then I got the face quad, the Noon face palette with Neon MUA. I wanted this for a long time, but I didn't take the plunge. So when there was a sale, so this is the medium one, and I swatched it too, and it looks really nice. So I'm really excited. I got my base done. I'll put down in the description box what I got on my base, and let's get into the eyes. I hope there's not a lot of fallout. I hope I don't mess up my face, but let's do this. I almost these teals are really nice too, but I'm gonna do browns. In case you're wondering, I'm doing browns. Like, calm down, Kathleen. Okay, I got, this is a double-ended brush. I'm gonna go in with this Flower Beauty double-ended brush in the fluffy side, and I'm gonna take the shade Magical. I should probably insert a picture. I will. I'm gonna put Magical. I'll just do one eye and then I'll come back and do the other eye. This is probably my better eye. Wherever you put the I gotta come closer. Wherever you put the shadow down first, that's where it's gonna be most pigmented. So I always like to start out here and then work my way in with the rest of the shadow on the brush. My P. Louise eyeshadow base is kind of creasy. Okay, hopefully we can get some of those creases out. Yeah, really excited to be playing with this. I had the Smoky Glow palette and I just didn't love the formula, but I think there's been some changes in the formula. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have hooded eyes, so I always take a look and I'm like, okay, I can't see it here, I can see it out here, so I want to bring it up. And then I just want to blend it too. I don't want to add too much more shadow, maybe on the outer part, but I just want it to be nice and blended. Everyone has their own blending styles. See, I like that because even when my eyes closed, it's you can see that color peeking through, which is really nice. Maybe if you guys want me to, I'll do more looks with this palette, but that is pigmented, it's blending nicely. I like the tones. It's kind of like an orange grungy tone, or well, a brownie, brown orange. So I'm bringing it down on the lid a little bit. I haven't done a cut crease in a hot minute. Are we feeling a cut crease? Then I'm gonna go in with Educated, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner. I'm going to grab a smaller blending brush. I have this set of Luxie brushes. This one's a smaller one. So I'm going to go in with Educated. It's So this one's more powdery, so hopefully it's not going to get on my face. I don't know. So nice pigmented. I'm gonna grab a little bit of magical to just like blend that out. Yeah, maybe I'll do a cut crease. So educated on that like outer third. Magical on the inner 2/3. Just like going back and forth. That is a nice brown smoky eye. So you can see too, like when I close, when I like look up, you can barely see it. So bring a magical up a little bit higher. Melanair, melanair, melanair. I think it means that there's a lot of melanin. I just want a tiny, tiny brush. I'm gonna actually use this this brush because I just want it on the outer corner to smoke it out a little bit more. So I'm gonna just tap that on the outer corner. Oh, it's a brown, but it's like, oh, there's follow on me. It's a brown, but it's kind of like a berry tone. Like, I don't know. Or maybe the way that it's layering, it's kind of like a berry tone. I'm kind of like just bringing it low. If you get fallout and you've already done your base, you can always just like cover it up with concealer. Okay, so with this pencil brush, I'm gonna get some of the pigment off. So the more pigmented you go, the more powdery you go, which is good. I like pigment. And then now I'm gonna take educated and bring that in the middle third of my eye. And then I'm gonna take magical. You know, use my color switch and get that one. Okay. And then I'm gonna run magic all the way through, so kind of like it blends. Just grab whatever setting spray you have around. And just, oh my god, I almost sprayed myself. Okay, and then you spray it. And then we will see how this bad boy performs. Ooh. That is very nice. Obviously, like where I put it down first, that had the most impact. Go do the other eye and add a liner, a mascara, maybe some lashes, we'll see. And I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Eyes are done. That was a chore, a job. So this is the completed eye look. I did like a half wing. I'm trying to like, you know, leave some lid space open. Because my hooded eyes, you know, just trying to take on those tips and tricks. Let's get into the face palette. So there's a contour and a bronzer. So I don't usually contour. If you're a returning subscriber, you might know that, but that's okay. So it's cool tone. We're gonna try it. So from my understanding of what contouring is, you're trying to hollow out like this one. So I put it below where I'd usually put my bronzer. Sculpt out the cheekbones. But I have really high cheekbones, so. And like contour the nose was literal. Okay, thank you, love your guys' car. I get it, you know, you drive fast. Sometimes, yeah, I just like to like place this down. Hollows my cheekbones. I need a smaller brush. I'm gonna do my nose. Smaller brush, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna use this Juno & Co brush. So So I'm just gonna pick some up, and then I'm gonna take it down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna start like near the brow, and I'm gonna bring it down here. I almost grabbed the highlighter. That would not be good. So yeah, you can see it. And then I'm gonna contour the bottom. Trust the process, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me. Yeah. Contour the nose. Contour the cheekbones. I don't know where else you contour. I'll use this one. It's more like a flat top foundation brush, but it should work to blend things in because it's not super dense. Natural-ish. I can't tell a big difference. Maybe that's why I don't always contour. But yeah, let's go in with the bronzing brush. So this is the OIS Beauty sculpting brush again. That is pigmented, so I'm gonna pat a little bit off. I just don't want the, so I put the contour like here. I'm gonna put the bronzer like right on top of it. Like I don't want to put it where I put my blush. I want it like right on top of it. That actually like helped. And then just blend it in. And then a little bit up here to narrow the forehead. And then down the jawline to you know, give some dimension to the face. Ow, my hair. Okay. Okay. So, I messed up my bronzer on this side. So yeah, if you ever do feel like you messed up, just go back in with your foundation brush and just add that foundation. I'm gonna try the same trick that I just did on this side. So, like right where your earlobe is, like probably at the bottom of your earlobe is where I put that contour. So I'm just gonna want my bronzer right on top. You don't want it to be a harsh bronzer line, so once you have that kind of guide, you can obviously like just blend it in. And then I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. I have this Real Techniques one. Blush. It looks kind of shimmering. It's really like diffuse. I guess it depends. This isn't super pigmented. It's giving a nice, like a light blush. If you want more intense blush, then definitely use something that's a little more dense. This one is a little bit more dense. This is a Moda brush. So you can see the pigment on there. And then, I don't know. What's going on here? It is kind of sparkly. Okay, let me look in person. It's definitely like a glowy blush. Not something that I'm super used to. Yeah, it's kind of glowy. It's a little on the light side for me, at least I'm finding. Okay. Sometimes too, when I find that, I just grab like a really dense brush. This is like for complexion, but if I want that to pick up, then I'll just like tap a little bit on, and then I'll blend it out with a different brush. But this is, yeah, actually kind of glowy, so I don't even know if I need highlighter. I don't know if it's just me or what. I'm not really, I'm seeing the glow, but I'm not seeing the blush come through. Or the blush that I like. Yeah, it's really glowy right here. So, is it, I think in person it's kind of like emphasizing my texture, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, Laura's car. We hear you, we hear you. Okay, now the highlight. So, I don't mind the contour and the bronzer. I grab the highlight. And I don't know if there's like shade names, just this highlight. So, I'm gonna highlight the top of my cheekbone. It's a little bit more golden. I'm gonna highlight on this side. That's intense. Okay. And I'm gonna grab like another brush and I'm gonna just highlight my brown bone. Ooh, that was a dense brush. I mean, like, kind of jabbed it, but you know. Highlight the brow bone on both sides. I think my finger would have done better. I don't know. I love this like bright pink one. Would this go with this lip? Actually, I kind of want a red lip. I like the formula of these Collab lip clays. Okay, let me use this one. I'm not gonna use lip liner because I find like I always mess up. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have went with lip liner, but c'est la vie, it's life, it's life. I just love that mister, and I love the smell. Your face is set. Okay. Whew. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is the completed look with a nice bold lip and a neutral eye look using the Midas Cosmetics Noon face palette with a collab with Neon MUA and the Genesis eyeshadow palette. So yes, let me know if you want to see more looks with this. Have you tried Midas Cosmetics? Let me know in the comments. Looking forward to seeing what my friend Sonia does in her video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Negiwa!